Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Hello everybody, this is Threezero and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the ideal opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with what's going on in the world of Transformers, with what's going on with this YouTube channel, and of course my Instagram, which is toys_rus. Got quite a lot of things to go through with you today, so this is things that I found in all the major forums and social media websites. And yeah, let's get started. Only place to start, I think, first and foremost, is a mini apology from myself. I seemed to jump the gun a little bit on the Friday night with pictures of what I thought initially, of course, was going to be Generations Select Black Ironhide, but it was, as so many people pointed out to me, thank you very much, that it was just a very, very clever custom. It did look very good, but yeah, of course, when proper inspecting it, it was a custom, and yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit too early there. So my apologies for that, my mistake, hold my hand up. Moving on then, let's get started. So Christmas is coming up, and of course we've got some little gimmicky, I suppose, present type things coming up. Now, I might have murdered this, but these are Mocky plushies, and I suppose they're just exactly that, plushies, cushions. So we've got the Decepticon logo, we've got the Autobot logo, we've got Optimus Prime, which that doesn't really look like him, does it? Bumblebee looks good though. There's Bumblebee, not too bad. But yeah, so I think these are Mocky, and they're available from Entertainment Earth if you want to grab hold of some of them. Okay, moving on to Flame Toys. This guy looks good. This is taking their Furai model, but he's green, so he's Acid Storm. I've probably just butchered Furai as well. And what these are then, these are just, of course, model kits. So they're non-transforming. You can build them up. They're highly posable, highly articulate, and I've got to say, they do look very good. So, and there's the accessories coming with it. So there it is, Flame Toys. And yeah, as I say, Acid Storm, they've just, same as Hasbro, same as Takara, taking the molds and just, of course, redecoing them. Moving on to Doctor Wu, and I actually really like the look of this, to be fair. So this is their take on Revenge of the Fallen's wheelie. They're calling it Little Monster, and it looks really good. As I say, I really quite like this. I don't know why I like the actual Revenge of the Fallen figure so much. It's probably because of that mode. I really like it. It just proper reminds me of when I was a kid. I had like a Bigfoot truck, and it just reminds me of that, to be fair. So yeah, this is Doctor Wu's Little Monster, and there you go, MC03. They seem to be churning loads out at the moment, and all of which I think look really good. Moving on, so we found some images in hand of just the boxes of these, but this is the guy out of the box. So this is what's both of them, but first and foremost, it's Knockout. It's the RED. Again, non-transforming figures. This is Knockout from Transformers Prime. As you can see, looking really good. And again, if you want to see any of these pictures in more detail, not with me showing you via an iPad, websites like TFW 2005, tformers.com, and Cybertron is where I get most of my information from. There is, of course, Ultra Magnus with Optimus Prime, so you can just tell straight away there it is a redeco, but they do look good together. And then there's a brilliant picture here in a second of them shaking hands. That's just fantastic. So yeah, so if you collect red, or if non-transforming figures are your thing, then there's some nice in-hand images of them. Talking of more in-hand images, you've just already seen it. This is, of course, Buzzworthy Bumblebee, and this is their take. Well, it's just their redeco of Cup, and this seems to have annoyed people in I suppose in a better way, because that looks more cartoon accurate than the version that we got. And all they've done is, as I say, just change the windscreen. So the Studio Series 86 line, of course, was supposed to be really cartoon accurate, but this is better. I do think it's better. I know it's just a change of colour on the windscreen, but it looks better. It just shows how far they've come, doesn't it, when you get to see pictures like that? The detail is just, yeah, it's come on loads. Let's have a look at Cliffjumper as well then. So there he is in his box. Cliffjumper's coming up next, and there, of course, you can see the two side by side, and all it is, again, as you can see, they've just coloured in the windscreen, and it just makes a bit of a difference, especially when you get to that there. They've obviously coloured the weapon in, and that is, of course, that iconic scene there from the cartoon. And last one of him, there he is with his packaging. Lovely. Right, This is stunning. This thing is absolutely stunning next. And I'm making sure that I get this right. So this is the Threezero DLx, and this is their take on Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. And the detail on this is absolutely amazing. I've just took a few of the pictures. This is from TFW 2005, but again, it's on every social need forum you can find. The pictures of this are stunning. Absolutely amazing. But what is so special about this figure, and it's one of my favorite, I suppose, movie figures as well, is the fact that you can combine this guy with Jetfire, and they are fully planning on doing that as well, because here we have an image of it. So I think it's referred to as Power Jet Prime as his proper name. Wow, absolutely stunning. Looks absolutely beautiful. Moving on again to Flame Toys, which you just saw. That is a picture of Windblade, and I know we've already seen this before, but that is unfortunately now, she's been delayed for a couple of months, so we're looking for the people who've pre-ordered her. She's going to be out, they're hoping, as I say, by end of January next year. So if you've ordered her, you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. Moving on, and this is just a direct screenshot, but again, this has just appeared everywhere. So the Bumblebee movie Studio Series figures of Studio Series Soundwave has already been spotted in US retail. So there is some of them on the shelves. There you go. I can zoom right in. It won't look very clear, but they've already been found on shelves. So I know they're up for pre-order with some places, but they've already been found on shelves in Walmart, in a store in California. So I imagine they'll be popping up everywhere for you guys, luckily in America. Finally, things over here. Again, this is stuff that I've reported on here and we've heard about, but again, here's some actual in-hand images because they're available to purchase. So it's basically the Beast Wars figures that they are re-releasing. So all of, I think it's the 25-year anniversary. I hope I haven't got that wrong, but I think it is. But remember, we said that Tigertron and Scorponok were going to be the next two ones to release, and here they are, Tigertron and Scorponok. So these are, of course, the original ones. There's the back of the card for Tigertron, and there's the side and the back of the box for Scorponok. So all the original ones from, well, not all of them, these two original ones from the original Beast Wars line. So maybe they'll probably start doing what they've done with G1, constantly start to reissue all of them. That's the news as I've got so far, but again, I do another one of these shows in a couple of days on Friday, so there'll, fingers crossed, be some more. So with what's going on with this channel, I'm going to attempt to do just a very quick collection video of these guys and the other two which you can't see because I've been asked on Instagram to do all the Titans in a collection video, so I'm going to be doing that now. I've finally got the Ark. Going to try and get Metro Titan done for Friday, obviously, and I've got this guy as well. Robot Recruit sent this to me as well. I managed to get him pre-ordered, so I'll hopefully get a new video on him. So quite a lot going on with the channel. Instagram, thank you ever so much, everybody. Over 4,500 followers on that in the last couple of days as well. So that seems to be, it just works really nice with this because people can put their ideas forward exactly for what I'm going to do tonight, to do videos on actual things. So thanks again for people interacting and leaving their comments with that. And yeah, that's it. That rounds all this up. So thank you very much, guys. Oh, and I've got a top 10 ready as well. I've got a top 10 favorite figures of the year. So I've actually got one done this year, and I'll get that up as soon as I can as well. So thank you very much for all your input, all your feedback, and again, all your support. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.